Hello everyone, I'm Gold, and today I'll talk about top 5 skinning farms that helped me to reach 5 million gold for the Longboy Brutosaur challenge. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get notified every time a video is coming up. I upload a new video every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. Monday it's about 100 runs of a certain dungeon, and I'm currently doing the Sunken Temple one up to 1000. And Wednesday and Saturday are gold guides, profession guides, auction sales and much more. Okay, so the first one, it's of course my go-to farm for gold. It's Atal'Dazar. The Atal'Dazar is pretty simple. It's just enter to Atal'Dazar dungeon, having a skinning toon. A decent gear will help because you can kill them pretty fast, and having a dark moon fire water so you can skin them more faster than usual. Being in a dungeon, you don't need to have Zandari skinning on the gloves because inside of the dungeon that will not work. So you definitely need the Dark Moon Fire Water. So when I started in the beginning, this farm, when it wasn't that popular, and also the prices for the calcified bone, the shimmer scales, and also the mid scale was way better than now, because at the end of the expansion almost all the prices for material dropped in price, except the blowstep bones, which it remains as the price of what they were before. So you see that the Atal'Dazar is pretty easy farm to do it. Okay, what gold I actually did from Atal'Dazar? I already posted those some mention of the items which I thought they were the best one, that and also helped me for the Brutosaur challenge. It was, you see that for the blowstep bones I sold more than 1 million directly into blowstep bones. So during the period when I started from 0 to Longboy challenge, I got, like you see, a lot of them, almost to 200,000 of blowstep bones, and I most of them I sold them and also craft the shimmer scale strikers when the prices were really bad. Of course, I didn't get the blowstep bones only from Atal'Dazar. I did a bunch of farms which you get either coarse leather, either shimmer scale, and all together with the blowstep bones. So this is the first farm which I thought, and I still think it's for me the best one, and this helped me at least to raise almost 2 million golds only from this one. Because I'm saying 2 millions because I also crafted a lot of shimmer skull strikers. I had a video when I crafted 10,000 shimmer skull strikers, so from there you already have like almost 600k directly from that, with 1.2, almost 1.2 million, which I already sold on auction house. Based on that, you already have almost 2 millions. And the second farm which I did for the skinning farm which I did for reaching 5 millions is the Deep Tide Frenzy in Nazjatar for the Cragscale. Also, this farm was pretty simple. You didn't actually need Darkmoon Firewater. Zandari Enchanted Glove would be enough because you are outdoors and don't have to be in a dungeon for that. And it was pretty simple farm. Just pull as much as Deep Tide Frenzy you can outside, and then just go into the cave and kill them in the cave, and when you are coming back they already respawn for the rest of them. Of course, if you have a druid and your swimming it's pretty fast, maybe you have to wait some seconds to see that mobs are appearing. Also, this one was not that popular because you also need a decent gear so you can kill it. If you don't have decent gear, you might die because Nazjatar is pretty high on item level demand. So you see that was pretty easy farm. Let me quickly get out of the water so I will not die of not getting bread. Okay, so for this one, why I put it, because you also get like 2k directly raw gold from items and other stuff. You also get the barnacle lock boxes. but the most important, you get the Cragscale. You see that the Cragscale I didn't sell so much because it's open farm, so it can get some competition during the open farms. But you see that the most highest gold per item I get like 24 gold per piece. I was pretty lucky. Somebody resetted the market and I had like 5,000 Cragscale to put on auction house. So I got like 300k just from Cragscale. I know it's not a lot, but I will eventually will add up to the other farms which I have, and also the raw gold, which will be always a good mention to have. Also, like I said for previous, I will put also the referral in the description for the video which I did in the past for this farm. The third farm which I did for my 5 million gold for Brutosaur is the Dredged farm. This is the one of the most popular farm back in the day, because they were a triple farm. You got Dredged leather, you got also blooded bones, and you got also questionable meat, which in the start of the part of the horrific visions they were selling pretty nice, because everyone wanted to do the visions and you need the questionable meat for the vision specific food. And you see that it's still getting a lot of bloodstained bones, a lot of dredged leather. Dredged leather now it's garbage on auction house, so it's not worth farming it. It's 2 gold per piece, and average also on market value it's 2 gold per piece. But you see that I saw like 400k, 450k dredged leather, so I farm a lot of that. So, and from not 400k, it's only 45k dredged leather. And I farmed this farm, I did this farm in the past a lot, because like I said, you get bloodstained bones, you get dredged leather, and you also got questionable meat, which you saw that I sold like 10,000 already. So like 80k gold from questionable meat, and together with the dredged leather, which I sold like 200k, it's almost the same as the Cragscale farm. But until they drop in value, like when they were like 3-4 gold per piece for dredged leather, the Atal'Dazar was way better, because the prices and the gold were coming. You didn't have to wait to sell this on auction house, and the competition was pretty hard on the dredged leather farm. So a lot of people came here and farmed this spot, so that's why I'm putting this one on the third spot. Of course, for dredged leather you had also the other farms, like the rubbery flank ones in Nazjatar, and you had another one up in Nazjatar with the snapdragons. And the fourth skinning farm which I did for the gold was the young Crocolisk one, and I think it was the first video I ever published for this channel, and it was pretty simple to get that. You need Darkmoon Firewater, you need also the or how it's called, Potion of Treasure Finding for the treasure chest, and it was pretty simple. Just move to pool of eggs time to time, and kill all of them, all the Crocolisk, and just kill them. It was pretty simple too. Pretty simple farm. You always had a lot of eggs to kill, and also young Crocolisk to kill, and multiple people can stay on the same spot. I think I was like with another 3 guys in the same spot, and we didn't run out of mobs to kill and skin them. And you will always get either the savage leather scraps, either the savage leather itself, and from that you can craft either the heavy savage leather and move it then to pristine hide. So you see that I sold like 20k of savage leather is already 100k gold from this one, and just like 2000 of the heavy savage, and you see that I actually sold like almost 100 gold per piece, so it's like 50k gold. But why I love this farm, and I made video about that, because you also have the chance to get a rare drop as transmog item. And I remember back in the day when I started, I got like the petrified camel hunch, and I sold it like 30k gold in the same day when I posted on auction house. Of course now the prices are not that high, so you see that the heavy savage leather it's still high, but probably it's not that in high demand. And also the savage leather, you see that it's dropping in price. I also actually sold with like 2 gold per piece in some occasions. So this farm also, if you have the potion of treasure finding, you get some volatiles, you get the pirate ore, and you can sell this. That's why I love this farm. You get extra items for this farm with the potion of treasure finding, and you also get transmog items with this one. And of course the last farm and the fifth one is the young Bloodgazers farm in Aszuna. This was a Legion farm and it was pretty popular in Legion. At the end of the expansion, of Legion expansion, of course, it was one of the most profitable way to get gold. So you could get like from 10 to 15k gold, either 20k gold. It's really depending on the price, but it was at the end of expansion. Of course, launching the BFA, this was dropping in popularity because there were a lot of farms which you could get more than 15k gold per hour. And of course, after the material of BFA drop in value a lot, this one became again popular on getting up to 15k gold per hour directly. Was raw profit, crafting the leather shoulder guards or leather foot pads or the pants. Actually you could get like 10 to 15k gold per hour. So it was a really nice farm with the chance of also some transmog items, the epic drops from Legion. So this was the top 5 skinning farms which I did for my goal for the my Brutosaur mount. Let's do a quick recap. First one was the Atal'Dazar from mostly Blossom Bones and Cragscale. The second one was the Cragscale farm in Nazjatar, only for Cragscale. The third one was the Dredged leather farm in Vale, which you can get Dredged leather, Blossom Bones and questionable meat. The fourth one was the young Crocolisk farm in Old Uldum, which you can get savage leather, pristine hide, bunch of transmog items, and also a bunch of materials of cataclysm materials if you had the potion of treasure finding. And the fifth one was the previous one which I presented, the Bloodgazer farm, which you get the stone high leather especially, and of course some some blood of Sageras, and also some transmog items if you're lucky. So if you find this video useful, drop a like and a comment. It really means a lot to me, and I want to thank you all for all the support which you sent it to me in the previous months for each video in particular. And if you, of course, if you have other suggestions for video which you want me to cover, put them in the comments below. I will add also in the description all the videos for the farms which I mentioned in this video. Thank you for watching and see you next video.